You know, Bozy Ennis is good shots there by Boots.
Yeah, finished up with a left uppercut. Nice flurry for Boots, and he caught him with a left there, and that staggered Chukazan, and then Boots lost his footing.
Chukazan is rocked right now.
Oh, and a big clubbing left from Boots again, and he almost went down.
Good shots to the body, not forgetting the body. Boots beating up Chukazan right now.
Takes a knee. Chukazan is down. Whoa, that left-handed, he knocked him down from that. Chukazan going to go out on a shield apparently here in the 10th.
They want it. Anytime you're an offensive fighter, you think of offense first, right? But you don't think about where your head's at. You don't think about punching and dipping. And it's costing him in this round, man. Chukazan landed a lot of punches on the champ.
Big rights and lefts from Chukazan, who closes strong, but it seems like it's just not going to be enough to topple Boots Ennis in his hometown.
When you get him out of here, man. With the 7, get him out of this round, man. Yo, when you down low, you sipping, man. You ain't do nothing. Sipping it. You only did it one time. You gotta walk him down. And stop smoking your shot when you get close, man. Bend your knees. You want more? Huh?
Yeah, but so for welcome back to Brandon Let's get right into it. So you seen the fucking video, you seen the tire, you seen the fucking video at the beginning. Boots just fought Kara. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm a fucking butcher it, but his first name is fucking Karen. So he just fought Karen, and there was a big weakness we saw. We want to know the weakness? I actually saw two weaknesses actually. The first one, it's his fucking coach. Like, no offense, I know all these dad and son trainers. I know they grew you up. I know that they're the people. They're the reason why you even made it. They coached you in the amateur. They probably coached you while you were like 12, 10, 11. They coached you your whole life, right? But they're your dad. They don't know the best. They're not going to be the best boxing trainers. That's why you see a lot of these son and father duo. They're not really that good. The only one we've seen is Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's really the only fucking kind of a father-son kind of fucking thing. And at that point, he left him too. So I just think it's bad. Like, how the fuck? So pretty much his whole fight, bro. Each round, this motherfucker was saying, like, I keep hearing it. We hear it each time. Yo, what you doing? Get him out. Okay, coach. I know I need to get him out. It's like saying, yo, fight him. I know I need to fight him. Tell me what to do. What do you see? How do I fucking get him out? It's like fucking with it. It's like the dad expect Boots to do everything. Like, yo, you know you're better than him. Go beat him up. You know what to do. No, corner man, you're supposed to advise me. What should I do? Because obviously what I'm doing is not working. Tell me why I should switch up. And it's going to be like this. I just think he's going to fuck up his potential. Yes, it's nice to have father-son trainers. It's nice, but at some point you gotta leave your father. Like, yo, all right, I want to do my own thing, bro. I want, like, you already taught me everything you know. I want to go to a different trainer and let them teach what they know. Give me new tools. Maybe they can help me with better things. That's his number one weakness. His trainer, his coach. I don't think his coach is good enough for him. I think if he wants to fight a world champion, he needs to have a better trainer, because when he fights world champion, they go have world champion trainers. If he wants to fight Crawford, he's going to have to go against Bomac. Bomac is going to tell him exactly what to do, and fucking Boots' dad is not going to be able to, like, oh, fuck. Like, he's going to out IQ him, bro. Look at what Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. There's a limit where you can get where your dad. There's a limit. Like, yes, you could probably get 4, but there's always a limit. There's always a cap of how far you can go with your dad until you need to go to the next level. Go do your own thing. Go move into a whole new era with a whole new training. Teach you new things. Because The advice that he give him was horrible fucking advice. How you gonna tell me go in there? Like, that's why he took so many shots. People say, oh, his defense ass. No. His defense not ass. His game plan was ass. What he needed to do was ass. Because all he did was rushing. He was just trying to get the knockout. And don't forget, when you try to get knocked out, you always most likely go get hit with something too. So he just came in reckless. It was like, nah, I'm gonna just pull through and get the knockout because that's my coach is telling me. Pull through and get the knockout. Why you didn't break him down? Like, you should have, okay, you should try to go for a knockout, but if you can't, don't immediately just start fucking every round just try and knock him out. Each round was him just trying to knock him out. Because what did the coach say? Take him out, put him out. Why is he still here? Instead, the coach should have told Boots to break him down, learn him, fucking download his skills, download the way his pattern, all that shit, and then use that against him. Stop going in the clinch, because that's the only way you're going to get knocked out, right? In the clinch. But like, whoa, a fucking Karen, all he was doing was hugging. He was hugging a lot. Even they had to take a point because he was holding. So why you keep going in there? Why you're a good mid-range to long-range fighter. That's where you're probably best at too. I mean, you're good at close range, but the best you're at is a middle range. So why are you going in each time? Like, at some point, Boots, it's kind of your fault. You shouldn't be like, all right, my coach is saying sped ass shit. Let me not keep going in. Like, what's the definition of sanity? Keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. He kept going in. He kept going in the 50-50. He kept going, hugging, like each time. And also, he will always let Karen throw the first punch. I was seeing, like, always Karen was the one to ignite the combos going back and forth. It wasn't Boots. And again, Boots was so in close that Karen, all he did was hug, move out the way, hug, move out the way, hug, move out the way. Again, you have to take a fucking point off. And also, they were fighting in the clinch. That means more, you go get hit more if you fight in the clinch. Why is he fighting in the clinch? Because the coach said, put him out, go take him out. Fucking dumbass, I swear. Like, I do not like that coach. I did not like the advice, right? But also, having a bad coach, and also the second weakness, he's too trained. He's too, you can tell. Fighting close, because he just fought in July. So, what is that? August, September, October. Only 3 months. Fighting 3 months is too much time. Like, he's fighting too many times. I know he took a long break. Remember, he took a 1-year break, fought in July, right? But maybe 3 months was too early. Maybe you should have fought 4 months or 5 months after. Like, if he would have fought, he probably wanted to fight this year. He wanted to probably fight 2 times this year. You should have fought at the end of the year. Either towards the end of November or in December should have been the fight. Now, like in fucking November, only 3 months after, he didn't even get a break. And you could tell the weight cuts fucking him up too. He's flirting the deal to go to 154. I think he should. I think he should move up to 154 because 147 looking like he's too drained. And look, he's tired. He did not look like himself. He did not look like he had the explosive in that pop in his, his fist. He looked slower. His demeanor looked down. He looked a little sluggish. Like, he didn't look like the Boost we all know and fucking love to see. He looked like a different version of himself, a more tired version of himself. A version that's not that good, bro. I mean, he's still good. He's not that good. That was the 2 weaknesses I saw this whole fight. Let's talk about the fight. Like I said, the name of the game was ready. It was mostly all inside fight. Like, all the action happened in the inside. Yes, he did knock out Karen, but it wasn't because of power, because it was too much punch and he had to take a knee. That's why he got knocked down. But he came back and he survived the whole fight. Yes, mainly because he's holding too. He was holding Boost a lot. He was holding a lot. I like it. Oh my god. The commentary, bro. The commentary. Sergio was getting me tight. Usually I'm fucking with Sergio. But today, Sergio was getting me a little tight. He was saying some dumbass shit. Bro was giving credit. Like, I like it when we give credit to fighters who survive. But, like, do that after. Like with the perfect example is Khalil and Alex Pereira. during the fight, we were saying, oh shit, Khalil's doing good. But when Alex Pereira started doing good, we started talking more about Alex Pereira. Like, oh shit. And we talk about Alex Pereira, he's the man. Here, we were talking more about Kerry than we were talking about Boots. They weren't really giving a lot of credit to Boots. They just kept saying, oh, look, he's surviving. Like, okay, he's getting his ass kicked, but he's going throughout the whole round. How you gonna give him credit? Like, people were saying, oh, he's not going to knock him out. Oh, shit, look, he survived. That's a good win for you. Is it? The name of the game is to win, not to survive, bro. Like, yes, I think it's mainly because his last fight, he was running around. He was acting like a bitch. This time, he came for a fight. I think that's why they were giving him credit, because he did better than his last performance. Yeah, I got you. But don't talk about him his whole fight. Talk about how Boots was also getting in there. But I just didn't like Sergio. Was he wanted to everybody to know that, yo, this man is getting his ass kicked, but he's surviving. Hey, like, bro, do that after the fight. Talk about that after the fight. Talk about Boots, who's the one dominating, because Boots dominated throughout the whole fight. Let's be honest. Yes, it was a close fight, but Boots, I'm pretty sure if you look at the copy box numbers, Boots probably landed more in almost all rounds, right? So, again, it's very hard. Like, throughout the whole fight, like I said, was an interesting fight. Each time would get me tired. Like I say, the weakness, every time he came back, yo, you have to get a stop. Why you didn't put him out yet? Like, coach, tell me how. It's like if you go sit down and the coach is like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, what the fuck I'm doing? Tell me what the fuck to do. You can't just say, you're like stating the obvious. It's like saying, yo, he knocked you down, you gotta win the next round. You gotta win. Like, yes, I know that already, but can you tell me how? How do you see something? The reason why he was doing that, because he couldn't see, he couldn't figure him out too. So, again, Boots. I like, who doesn't like a father-son trainer dude? It's wholesome as the fuck. We all want to see it. We all want to be that one girl. We all want to be training our son to be a world star, a world fucking champion boxing. It's tough. But at some point, you're going to have to separate yourself. You're going to have to fly on your own. You got to see what other trainers are doing. That's what Teofimo's doing. He joined the Canelo camp. I'm pretty sure Eddie's going to be coaching him his next fight. That's what you need to do. You need to start going to different trainers. The different trainers will tell you different things. One trainer not maybe the answer, but the other trainers will have the answers. I'm telling you, bro. I think he should definitely switch trainers. I don't know who. There's hella fucking option, but he should definitely maybe he should definitely maybe he should get Errol Spence, former trainer. That'd be a good matchup because he's used to southpaw and he's very good at defense. Right? And you see what Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. Like, bro is a good trainer, so maybe he get that trained. Like, I think he needs to switch the trainer, and I think he needs to I think he needs to move to 154. Don't forget what I said. I uploaded a video saying that they verbally agreed. Versus Ortiz versus Boost verbally agreed. Eddie Hearn said it, but Boost was like, shit, because he doesn't want. Because if he goes move to 154, people probably he probably thinks like, oh, I'm running away. Nah, bro, you're just moving to better things. I don't want to see, no offense, I don't want to see Mario Barrios versus fucking Boots. Because we all know what's going to happen. The fact the commentator was like, ooh, that's a good fight. We all know. Don't disrespect Boots like that. Like, nah, I'm not even trying to disrespect Mario Barrios like that. But Mario Barrios got knocked the fuck out at a fucking Tank who is a 135er and 140 is a max. What do you think Boost is going to do? Who you can see that he believes he's a middleweight. So what do you think Boost is going to do? Like, obviously, like, pretty sure Mario Barrios got dropped hella many times his last fight. Don't disrespect Boost like that. Boost is easy winning that fight. He's going to win that fight. Probably going to knock him out. What I think should happen, Boost needs to move up. He should fight Versus Ortiz. Versus Ortiz versus him. Both Versus Ortiz and Boost both had kind of, I don't want to say it's a bad performance by Boost, but they both had close fights that people seem to say was a bad performance by him. So I think them Boost versus Ortiz is the perfect fight at 154. That's your debut. Versus Ortiz, his last fight, he got dropped. I'm pretty sure he got dropped. and people didn't think he won. With you, Boots, you didn't get dropped. You dropped your opponent, but people think you had a bad performance. You kept getting hit a lot too. Your defense was whack because you kept looking for a finish. You wasn't breaking down your opponent. So people say, and some people probably gonna say, "Oh no, I had Karen winning," which is diabolical. But yeah, it was a lot of close fight, a lot of close rounds. So both had bad fucking performance their last fights. So maybe you get them in together. Maybe you start fucking. Why not? But anyways, like I said, that's my fight. Again, it was an okay fight. A lot of bangs. It was just a clinch fight. They were fighting a lot in the clinch because Boots wanted to finish, and he was looking for too much. Obviously, it shows that Boots also have a good shin because he was taking all of Karen's best fucking shot. And he even said after the fight, like, "Nah, I'm good. I feel good." Like he didn't really hit me with anything. Also after the fight, he said, "I'm not sure if I'm moving up or moving down, but still, it's a big decision because once you move up, you're never coming back down. You shouldn't come back down because Roy Jones Jr. shows you why you shouldn't. But once you move up to 154, he's not coming back to 147. So it's a big decision. It's like, do you want to try to become undisputed, try to unify the belts, or you want to move to greater things and start challenging yourself?" Again, big decision. But anyways, guys, like I said, the performance, fuck, I gave him a C minus, a CS. I don't want to say C, like a C to a C to a C plus. I'll give you that because his defense was ass, but he was hitting him and he was taking his best shot. So I'm gonna give a C minus because he was taking his best shot. He was getting hit a lot, but he did show that he has a shin, and he also showed that he can weather the storm too. But anyways, like I said, Boots, if you want to see if you want to even have a chance to beat Crawford, you gotta get a new trainer. It's cool that you have your dad. Your dad can still be part of your camp, but you need to go into someone's team. You need to go into it'd be funny as hell if he goes to Eddie Reynosa's team, but he needs to go to one of these teams. Bomac team, Brian Garcia trainer team. I forgot his fucking name. I know his name, but I keep forgetting it. But you know what I'm talking about. He needs to go to one of their and become their next new opponent. Because again, next night fighter. Because again, if my trainer is saying, "Yo, I need you to go finish," and that's what he keeps saying round after round, instead of telling me how I get to finish, I don't want that as my trait personally. But anyways, let me know what you think. Do you think Boots should get a new trainer? I think, because no offense, but most of these father-son trainers are bullshit. It's like, Teofimo dad, not that good. Dev Haney dad, like, oh, the son is dad. The only one who I can think, the only good one is fucking Vargas. The Vargas family. That's really the only good one in my opinion, because they're fucking shit up. But sometimes you reach your limit of what you can learn with your current trainer. You gotta go a new one they could teach you new things. So like I said, let me know what you think of it. Sweet.